Hey everyone, I'm Dave Meadowcroft. I'm known as the album review guy. This time I'm diving into the latest release from the legendary David Gilmour, titled Looking Strange. This one just dropped on September the 6th, marking Gilmour's 5th solo outing. And let's be real, at 78, the big question hanging over this record is, could this be his swan song? Does the album tip its hand in any way? Well, let's crack this one open and see. First off, Looking Strange is a total family affair. Gilmour's wife Holly Sampson is the chief lyricist behind all the original cuts here, which was pretty much the norm for his work. And if you're keeping it in the fan, why not go all out? His youngest daughter Romany steps in with lead vocals on Between 2 Points, giving us some breezy lines about rolling with the punches and letting the lifeblood bleed from you. Surprisingly sharp performance that shows she's no slouch on the mic. Son Gabriel even chips in on backing vocals for that same track, as well as adding some lyrics to Scattered. Like someone once sang, it's a family affair. And speaking of blasts from the past, we've got a posthumous contribution from the dearly missed Richard Wright, whose keyboard parts were pulled from tapes recorded back in 2007, right before his passing. These moments are some of the most poignant on the record, adding that extra emotional weight. But let's talk production, because this album sees Gilmour link up with producer Charlie Andrew. Now Andrew's got this no BS approach. He's not bowing down to Gilmour's legacy, which honestly seems to have reinvigorated the old dog. Gilmour's treated like a scrappy up-and-comer here, and you can hear it in the playfulness and rawness of the arrangements. The personnel list is like a who's who. Brian Eno and Rob Gentry bring their magic touch on the keys, with the ghost of Wright still hanging heavy. Tom Herbert and Guy Pratt tag-team the bass duties, while the drumming shifts between Adam Betts, Steve DeStanislaw and the great Steve Gadd. Will Gardner hands string arrangements, adding to the lush cinematic vibe. The album kicks off with Black Cat, and it's a short instrumental opener that has that unmistakable Gilmour touch, a mesmeric blend of piano and guitar that sets the tone perfectly. The title track, Looking Strange, follows, and it's a reflective piece that dives into Gilmour's youth. He half sings, half speaks his way through it, with his grizzled elder statesman charm, capping it off with a searing guitar solo that will give you chills. The Piper's Call, one of those pre-release singles, is a gorgeous homage to the Piper at the Gates of Dawn, in my opinion, adding to Gilmour's roots. The gentle ukulele and acoustic strumming remind me a bit of what Mark Knopfler has been putting out lately. Now both of these artists are aging gracefully, playing to their strengths. Single Spark comes in next with lyrics that reflect on the fragility of talent and legacy. It's split into 2 parts, which feels a little awkward structurally. Damn if Gilmour's soloing doesn't pull you right back in. Peter Brevis is an instrumental that serves as a showcase of Gilmour's sheer musicality. A reminder that this could very well be the last time we hear new notes from the man himself. Then there's Between 2 Points, where Romany truly shines. Her voice has this Kirsty MacColl-like sweetness, soft but steely when needed. Add in some delicate harp and you've got a track that stands on its own, even though it's actually a cover of the Montgolfier brothers' cult favourite from '99. Honestly, it's a standout moment. Dark and Velvet Nights shifts gears into a moody, slow bird rocker that feels like the theme to some lost 70s British detective show, but it's actually a commentary on youthful excess, both past and present. Then comes Sings, which feels like Polly Sampson's lyrical scrapbook of David's life, a collection of memories frozen in time. It's nostalgic but tender. Scattered as the 8-minute behemoth here, rolling along on a reggae-tinged groove with lush orchestration. Gilmour's electric and acoustic solos duel beautifully, echoing back to the grandeur of tracks like High Hopes from the Division Bell. It feels like it could be a fitting bookend, almost a final curtain call. The album rounds off with 2 bonus tracks, including Yes I Have Ghosts, where Romany again sings with her dad. There's a delicate folk vibe here, with plucked guitars and tender violin. Some of Sampson's best lyrics on the record, no doubt. And finally, the 13-minute original bar mix of Looking Strange, featuring more from Wright's archived contributions. It's an epic and emotional send-off. Looking Strange is all about letting go, not just of the past, but of the need to hold on to anything at all. It's a beautiful, mature and deeply personal work, It feels like a parting gift. I've got to say I loved every minute of this album, and if you've got ears, you owe it to yourself to give this one a spin. Best track for me is Scattered. There are no ifs, no buts. This is a perfect 10 out of 10. That's all. Transition out. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all next time. I'm the album review guy. Bye for now.